Well, hello Thursday, and hello everyone with me. Thanks for joining. If you watch the replay, I would love a shout out just to say howdy and let me know. Just put some comments or little emojis or whatever you'd like to do. Happy New Year, everybody. We are in 2025. I don't even say that. Is anybody kind of like, we're a quarter way through the century? Think about it. I always, because this is, I think about from 100 years ago, because my dad would be 100 years old February 1st if he had lived, which that's kind of crazy to think about. But yes, he would be. So yeah, I'm like, what was, I know how it was. I know stories how it was when he was a child in 1920, when he was born in 25, and then when my mom was born in 30. So, and I know that my grandmother, I think she probably lost her. She lost my aunt to dysentery in 1924 when she was pregnant with my dad. Anyway, so just the difference in 100 years, that wouldn't happen now. How blessed we are. Anyway, just reflecting on the new year. Also, I like to do words of the year just because it's, and I've been thinking about it. Usually, I have to say this year I'm a little better because I thought I've been thinking about it since the 1st of December, and I knew. So I have 2 words for the year, and if you have words for the year, put them in the comments. Good morning, Shannon. If you have a word of the year that just kind of inspires you, I mean, you all know my overarching thing is always Jesus. I'm a follower of Christ, so number 1, that's how I identify. That's my number 1 identifier, okay? So it's always through the lens of Jesus. Good morning. Happy New Year, everybody. Shannon and Tony. So my 2 words I usually just have 1 word, but I've got 2 words this year. And I think I listened to a podcast and then the sermon on Sunday and the podcast and then just praying about it. So I've gone back to a word I had like 3 years ago. So intentional. I'm being very intentional with myself, my life, my choices, my business. Intentional. And then oh, that's awesome. And then I'm going back to purpose. What is my purpose? So I'm just kind of looking at those 2, and they just kind of came to me last night, and I thought I'll share those tomorrow. Okay, guys, we are working on our Thrifting Thursday. I added a little transfer from the Debbie Beard transfer. It is, I know the name, but as soon as I say this for you, it is Vita Flora. This one, I have a couple of them, I think. Maybe 3. They're super cute, and I am just totally, I'm keeping 2 totally, joy and peace, what good words. I'm keeping 2 regular. I'm gonna do these 2 on a board and hang them up in the shop because I think they'll just be fine. Or maybe I'll put them in my office at home because I'm doing a bright, funky office with my crazy chest over there. Put it on like boho blue or something, we'll see. Anyway, I need to get some canvases. Let's get to it. So I started, I was just kind of lost my plot after we painted it. And then I was like, what do I want to put on this? What do I want to put on this? What do I want to do with this? And then I thought, oh, it's super bright white. I didn't want to do paint. And I thought, let's get the Vita Flora out. And so this is the first thing I added to it. So what I'm going to do, we're all kind of cattywamped here. Happy New Year, Kim. I've got us turned around so I can stand and work and I can show you all. So I'm going to point us down like that. So you're going to see the side of me. I'm going to clean my glasses because they're dirty. Let's see if I can get that one thing to go up. And then that's 1. And there we go. Then I'm kind of up here with you. Just kind of, I'll turn it like, nope, do I need to like this? I don't know. Oops, now it's crooked. You can see all the stuff. All right, so here it is kind of, I want you to see it. This is what I'm looking at. I pulled this out because I don't know if y'all keep these, but I love the backs of these. because they, first of all, they give you great ideas right here. Great ideas, okay? And then I'll cut those up and I'll use those as like in journals, like cards. It's white on the back. Think about that. I can use all that. Just make little cards out of it, put it in a journal. Anyway, hey, Miss Lee. So these two I'm keeping. I'm gonna put into frames. I don't want that many butterflies. This has got, I don't want to use that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this thistle. I'm using this one and parts of this one. So I don't know. I'll show you what I'm thinking, okay? I loved this, but I felt like if we use this and I put it here, we're gonna lose a lot of that blue flowers. So I was like, don't wanna do that. But I wanna bring the blue. It's Thursday. No. I literally thought it was Saturday like 3 days last week. I don't know. Anyway. And then I have this one, which I love because it's got more, because I want the blue. So I'm going to cut this part out right here. And then we're just gonna piecemeal different flowers and leaves because we're just gonna cut all this apart. Happy New Year, Dee! Yeah. And so this would be, I think, good morning, Jennifer. I feel like this, you look at this and you think, what am I gonna do with this? But I want us to take a look at it as not being contained into one thing. So we're gonna chop it a bit. So let's get to that. I wanna make sure y'all can see as I butcher these. I already have one little butterfly. I may use him because he's cute and he's blue. Good morning. And you just have to, I know people, especially the paint and inlays, because they do cost quote. I'll put my thing over here. I got new ties today, so I was opening the box. Anyway, I know I want to use, it's just like the transfers. You just have to think about it that way. I'm gonna stay way out here so you can see it. I'm going to just, I love this. Also need to get my water bottle, which, look at me, look with my eyes down. We really don't need that, do we? We just need to go solo because I'm gonna be all over the place. Okay, hey Patty. I'm just going to, I would love for y'all to share this with your people any which way. Thank you for watching on YouTube. I love the hours. I have like 500 followers, y'all. Okay, this I kind of want to put right here. Okay, and then this is going to be the emphasis. We may wrap it around the back, but this is going to be the emphasis. Okay, then, so we have this. Here we go. We've got that. I hope you can see it this way. And so when I look at this, I see this is greenery that's not associated with any particular thing. I just look at it, I'm just looking at it in parts. I do this with Royce paper. I do this with the transfers. You need to, it doesn't have to be symmetrical because you all know I don't do symmetry. From the last project I did, I'm just cutting it out very carefully because y'all, this is paint. So paint inlay is paper, a design paint, and it has it embedded in this paper. And what you do is you put it into wet paint and it will embed onto it, and you can do all kinds of really cool designs. So let's get this down here and we're just gonna look at it a little bit. And then we can always tuck them in different ways. And there were some little pink flowers right here that are kind of on their own, that don't have a family and need us. So y'all, I tell you what, my stomach has enjoyed the holidays. Can I tell you that? They have totally enjoyed the holiday. My stomach has. I was so sick one night. I don't even want to talk about it with y'all. I don't want to talk about it. So what we could do real fast, I could always go in and take this one, and maybe we'll take this thing and we'll wrap it around. I don't know. Let's just get into it and see. Let me grab my water bottle, wherever it might be. Right here. And, oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, what is wrong with me? I mean, you think I'm a week off and I don't even know what I'm doing. What's new? I'm using this little thing. It is like a makeup or something thing from the Dollar Tree. Go grab you one. It's good. All right. I'm using bead board. It's a good white. I have it. It is actually comes out easy. Good morning, Denise. So we're gonna try and center this, but if I'm off, we'll just make it cattywampus, okay? We'll just choose to do that. So I'm gonna try and just line it up, kind of, sort of, maybe. Not perfectly, like right there. And I'm just gonna cut around it. And I'll show you how I do it. I'm gonna put the paint on there. And, cause you want the paint to be wet. And I did let this right here dry by itself because I had the time. Because I did it beforehand, but, okay, I'm gonna turn it a little bit this way. So I can kinda maybe sort of get it centered. Do y'all remember that boondoggle with my piece? Okay, so I am going to, this kind of had some rough or some thick painted flowers on the top, and I thought, and then I just thought, let's do the Vita. I've been looking for the perfect project for it. Hello, Beth. Speak clearly, please. Okay, so I'm going to spray this a bit, just because the water helps it hold. And then I do a spray on the back, like that. And then I do a little spritz on the front as well. So yeah, there you go. I don't know if that's correct, but okay, we're just gonna plop it down, okay? And then I'm gently going to, and just add, I don't think I have enough paint back here, so we're gonna add some for this top part. It's forgiving. Okay, let's do that. I should have put it on the whole top, so don't do as I do, do as I say. So then I just kind of go in here with this little roller and just kind of spritz it just a little bit, not a whole lot, just a little bit. Here we go. And dry it off a bit. Yeah. Okay. I forgot to get my lights. Can y'all see okay? It's kind of nice not to have to do that. All right, then, so I was thinking maybe to do one little butterfly like right here. I don't know, maybe we want to do like, I don't know. We could do half of one maybe. I don't know. Okay. So if we're going to do that, then I think I want to do this green like going this way. Let's go ahead and do this green, but I'm going to add it not going this way, but going kind of out. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm just going to go in here and add some paint. I want to be mindful of where the paper is on the main piece with the thistles, which I love. These are thistles, and I went to Scotland, and I love the thistles. Of course, to a farmer, they're the dumbest thing to like. They just, you know what I'm saying. They're not so great. Okay. I just trimmed it down as close as I could so that I could fit it in there. All right. And I put a little bit of water on both sides, and I'm just going to, what do I want to do? Do I want it to go like, maybe I do, maybe we will do it that way. I think it'll fit better. So let's go, we'll go like that. I don't know. There I am going going traditional. It's not going to be symmetrical. I don't want it to be symmetrical. Symmetry and me are not friends at all. I have decided. So we're going to try and make it wonky. I'm just going to spritz it a bit, like that, and then we're going to move to the sides. Okay. Okay. So now we have the side, and we can, so I think it would be fun to just maybe take, let's take these pink flowers. I'm thinking these, hang on. I'm thinking these right here, and have one kind of go this way or this way, and on the other side the other way. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's cut this whole thing out. I just want you to see it. So in the comments, I got a couple of questions for y'all. I'm going to be sending out, yeah, and guys, if you're just joining, real fast, if you're just joining, we are sharing our word of the for the year. Do you do words for the year? I mean, right after my brain bleed, you know, my word was purpose. It was pretty much purpose about everything. I know God has a plan and a purpose. And then it changed the further out I got, you know, it became, last year was balance. Did I quite reach it? No. But, you know, I think that's, and I, you know, it's always Jesus. Jesus is first. And then, so my two words are intentional. I've been praying about these for a while. Intentional, this is the flat side. I'm going intentional and purpose. I'm going to stick to the point. Intentional and purpose. And then, so be intentional about, you know, my walk with Christ, intentional with my Bible study, intentional with my business, learning the hard things, be intentional with keeping up with the hard things, because man, there's so many things about business that I don't like. I just want to do this, but you know, that doesn't happen. And then purpose is to always remember my purpose. So that's just, you know, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. You don't have to tell me what you're working on. So let's get back to this chest. But I would if you do have words, if you do kind of have words you use to kind of focus you for the year or whatever. So let's trim. So I have this piece right here. Now I don't need, I mean, we could do something and just take it all the way over top it. Even over the little baubles. Then up over the top. That might be kind of fun. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know how it's going to work going over. It's going to be kind of ratty, but I kind of like that too. Thoughts? Do this one on this side. I love it because this is symmetrical. So you can do, so we could even start it like right here and take it up and have it peek over. Yeah, well, you know, Andrea, sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. But last night, I had intentional, and I thought, well, that's my word. And then I was listening to a podcast or something, and all of a sudden, it was like, nope. Okay. Okay. Is that one? Okay. There we go. I wish I could take this off somehow, but I don't think I can. So we're just going to go right off top of it and see what happens. You know, we're just going to try and see. Oopsies. There we go. We're going to need it up here as well. We're going to take it all the way up and over. So let's do this whole side. I think there was a little tannins coming through, but you know what? We're just going to ignore it. Because it's just going to be part of the pizzazz of this. I don't know. You know, what could we do with this once we're done? I will probably paint the inside. I don't know for sure, but I just want to make sure I got a good coat of paint on here for it to stick to. We're going to wet it in the top. Okay, so now I'm going to put this down so that I can hold it and have a little control, all right? Just a little bit. I'm gonna stand it up, guys. I showed you what I was doing, right? You're gonna kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just lining it up because I think it's easier. Oh, give it a spritz. What's wrong with me? I'm just spritzing it. Sorry. Just to kind of activate that paint. And then I'm just going to lay it like this. Nope, we're gonna lay it like this. And nope. Oh, come on, Beth. I don't even remember what I was doing, do I? There we go. We were doing this right here. There we go. Well, she's going to be cut off, but that's okay. This may not work. Who knows? Who knows? But it's on the side, so I'm not going to really care, you know. And this paper kind of will bend a bit because it's tissue, you know, so it's got a little bit of a give. Well, that's going to be wonky, but we're just going to go with it and not worry, okay? We'll see. We'll see. And then just press it up and over. Who knows? Just press it down, Beth. Let's just get it on there because if it's not touching, it's not going to put paint on there. Here's the thing. I screwed up. Good morning. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That would be amazing. Okay, I have some things coming up I want to share with you. I don't know details, but we have rescheduled our journaling retreat in January because clearly nobody wanted to come. And so I think we're going to reschedule it for maybe the summer, maybe, when it's easier to travel. I don't know. We'll be putting something out there, but it was, and it's right after Christmas, and we totally get that, so. That will be, I'll give you details of the new dates and the new, yeah, that kind of thing. Morning, Sherry. How are you doing, sweetie? I need to call you today. I keep forgetting to, but I need to call you. So if you don't hear from me, text me, and I'll call you, because you know I'm brain damaged. Okay, let's get back to this one. So there's that side. Not sure how this is going to go, because it's not really, you know, meeting everywhere it needs to. Smush down. So maybe I'm just going to smush it up a bit. If I smush it there, then I pull it away from someplace else. So, you know, I don't know. This could be a faux pas, but that's okay. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Do we want to try and do the same thing over here? I don't think so. We're going to try something different over here because clearly that's not working. So, and let's take, maybe we'll take one of these blue flowers. Maybe this thing. And let's take half of this. Can y'all see what I'm cutting? Take this like this and get this blue doohickey. And then we're going to have to get the heat gun out, dry everything. Okay, so we got these two. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. It's so hard without our moms, isn't it? I get it. I so get it. I'm thinking maybe do this like that and then bring that up around like that and then this to that. Nope, 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 nope. I want the other one. I want it to be a little on the cattywomp side. And maybe do this one here and do this one like that, and then put in some extra little leaves on it or something. I don't know. Let's see. I love this one too. I can't lay it on its side though, like I did the other time. So let's just get this side painted. So who is into thrifting Thursdays this year? And thank you guys so much. And we'll see. Well, we got to take the things off first to see if it's any successful in any way. But I'll teach you. I'll let you know if you can paint and lay right over hardware. But I don't know. But we'll see. Okay. All right, now I'm going to mist it. I always miss that piece. I missed my piece because, okay, I'm going to mist this thing. I'm just doing it while I'm laying down. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm just misting it because I got to hold it with my hand. And I want it to go kind of like that. Whew. That kind of worked, maybe. This is a makeup roller or some kind of thing to do. Oh, cute. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I'm always sad when things sell. Yes, I get it. And then we're going to put this one like right here, correct? So I'm going to spritz it first, because I messed up last time, and then flip it over and spritz it that way. And then see if I can do it single-handedly and get it in a decent spot. Let me spritz this again. Paint inlays are really nothing to be scared of, but I do think because they cost quite a bit of money, guys, I totally get that, okay? And they are, they can be pricey, and you don't want to waste them. So that's why I try to use them, and then you all can see my mistakes and not make them. Yeah. Okay, it's not an attractive spot for me, is it? To be. I need to stand back. Okay, now, do we want to add like a little flower, like, we're gonna take that off to do that. But we could put the butterfly like up there. I don't know, do I want a butterfly? I don't even know. Or do I wanna do like a flowers? I don't know. No, I don't know. Did I put that on the right side? I did. Ooh, it's already looking good. Okay, let's go back to this top. Oh, you did not do that. Yes, you did. Okay, let's get these dried. Maybe I'll do it over here. Do I have an extension cord here? I think I do. Yes, yeah. I don't have electricity in the center of my shop. Which I totally need, but and my landlord said we could do it, just haven't gotten around to it. So we're going to dry it, then spritz it, and then take it off. So just hit it with a little bit of heat. This one did so good. Oh, sorry. This one did so good because I just let it air dry. And I think these go pretty fast. You know who's an expert at this is Michelle Fippard. She is so good with the paint inlays. Look, I'm drying this and it's not even wet. Oh my goodness gracious. Put a little heat on this. This one's gonna be, this may be done. Oh, that is so cute. I love that idea, Sherry. Hey, how are you doing, girl? Hope you had a good New Year and Christmas. Miss Tammy. So, and this is our boondoggle one. I'm just trying to press it in. I don't know. Yeah. Let's get this one really nice and dry. I'm just shooting this one because it was pretty wet over here. Still a little damp. Okay, so I love y'all's words for the year. I love that, you know. Does anybody have any goals? Like mine is to understand all the number game with a business. That's my goal for 2025. And I am praying about it and not sure, but I may be rethinking the business. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But today we're doing paint and lace. So I think people look at this and think, I don't want those birds. That's too bright for me. Well, here's the thing too. You can, trying to find it. Because I kind of trimmed it. It's pulling just a little bit. Because I trimmed it. Oh, look at that. And I can use that again. Look at that. Okay. Oh, y'all, how pretty is that? Oh, love when a plan comes together. Love it. Love it. What time is it? Oh, good. Love. Oops. Oh, no, go back. Go back. That plan did not come together. That plan did not come together. We're going to heat that again and then pull it up with a little water. Because I was losing part of it. But that's okay. If I lose part of it, that's okay too. Perfection is for Hansies. It is! Yes, Tammy, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, let's start here at the top on this one, and let's see. And I will touch up anywhere where I've dug into it. I don't know if this will work or not. I don't know if it helped or not. I just think it's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So pretty, y'all. It's so pretty. And what's cool is like then you could go on and you could put, we'll do a little white wax, we'll do a little clear wax, obviously. I may seal it first, and then, and if you use a roller, needs to go on a t-shirt, but if you seal it, if you do it with a roller, it doesn't pull the paint up. I think they say it's better, so I may try. I don't have any rollers here. I need to get little crafty rollers, you know. But, and then I also have just like a spray Mod Podge sealer that I just, but it smells. So that's the only thing. Okay, I'm gonna put you back down and let's see if we can't get this side to do anything. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know. This could have been a massive boondoggle. Yeah, big time boondoggle. I don't know. But, you know, it was worth a shot. If it's bad, we'll just paint over it. And we'll do something else. It's just paint. And this is this is the best way to try these in small projects. Go to Goodwill, go to a thrift store, find a small project, and try just a little, just practice on it. Or practice making cards, or make little frames. You know, like buy little, those little bitty frames from Dollar Tree, paint them, and make little bitty miniature pictures. You know, like this would be so cute on a single frame. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. And then, you don't have to, you know, this, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work out, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just drawing this side while I'm at it, but I love that. So we'll see. But I still have a lot of this transfer left. Oh, happy New Year's, Nancy. And this is my 40th high school reunion year. Oh, so excited. Okay, let's add some water and let's see if we can get this to do anything. Okay, I need a vote. Thumbs up, thumbs down. We'll see if it's gonna work or not. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it might be a really hard no. Yeah. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. It's coming off. Would I do it again? Nope. Glad I didn't do the other side. But I think we can make it work. We're gonna leave it for now. We're gonna let it dry. Let's hit it with a little bit of heat right here. And maybe a little sanding. It'll be our rough side. I know. How do we do that? Or put it on a bag maybe? Sherry, I don't know, because you can't wash it. I think that would be, ooh, that'd be, you know, you can't really wash them. So maybe, put it on a tote bag or something, or like a denim bag, or back of a coat that, I don't know, you just don't want to have to, so that you're not going to wash, like a leather coat or something, or I don't know, with clear. I feel like this one might be pretty good. Don't know, not sure. Don't know, but let's see. Yep, we're just gonna mist it. Now you all, it does better if it just dries naturally, so don't do it like I do it. I'm doing this for y'all. Is this not, but I'm not sure that's gonna stay clean. Where do you get those? It's hilarious. Oh, I kind of love this one. This one turned out good. Yes, so cute. So I'm thinking maybe we take like this little friend. I don't know. We need something, like we need a couple of like, but I don't want to add water. I don't want to put paint on there again, because then it's gonna, I don't know. Oh, oopsies, that's wet. I don't know what to do with this. But I like it. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop, because I know me. I'm gonna push on, and that would be ridiculous. So don't do that. Let's just pause, take a moment. I am gonna rub back the gold on it a little bit, and my issue is I want something right there, but I don't know, you know, I don't want to put anything like smack dab in the middle like that. I mean, I could. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Maybe we will do that. And just get a little paint right there in the middle. I don't want to get, you know, I don't want to hurt the other ones that look so good. But maybe we'll just put them. I keep looking, I hear cars, and I think, we're not open yet, but nobody's coming in here. Let's just put that one right like there. I don't like to get my brayers, the big brayer out. Yeah, yes, 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 yes. I know, it would be cute on that, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna dry it. Quick dry. And then I'll go through and I'll touch up any place that kind of needs it. I feel like that's just a little too fast. Let's let it sit here for a second. Okay. Now, do I have any questions or I keep putting my hands in the wet paint. Look at my hands. Doesn't matter. Okay. Thank you, Andrea. That's so sweet. I do. I love that olive crest mold. Yeah. So this is the setup for next week as well. I have, get this, I have meetings on Tuesday and Thursday at 10. So I'll be going live on Wednesday. I'm going to do my Tinsel Tuesday at 5. And we'll do Thrifting Thursday at 5. I have a class scheduled for Tuesday, but I don't know if anybody signed up for it. So, but it's not till 6, so I could do a quick 5:31, you know. And so if you want to do this, our Wednesday is just any day. And there may be Tuesdays that I'm like, I'm over the tinsel, okay? But I'm trying to make it, if there are makers out there with me, and we always put things off till the end of the, you know, till November or August, I do, because I'm making stuff all the time. But I'm trying to designate Tuesday as for Christmas, so Tinsel Tuesday. There's a Merry Monday, but I'm not open on Mondays, so I don't go live because I don't want to do anything with work on Mondays unless it's admin stuff, and I don't even want to do that. So I think we're going to do Tinsel Tuesday, and that's where we're going to work on Christmas. So I would love any, if you want to join me, I would love that. I'm not sure what I'm going to be making. I might get enough organized that I can say this is what I'm working on. I can't promise y'all that because I never know what I'm in the mood for, but I'm going to try and do that. So, and then if I do something and people like it, I could pull a kit together maybe if you want to buy it. So I don't know if you want to make it for Christmas as well or be inspired by it for Christmas. That's all good. We're all just trying to, you know, I'm always ill prepared for Christmas and I'm scrambling and I'm not doing that this year. Like intentional. My word is intentional and purpose. I'm intentionally going to think about the end game. I'm intentionally thinking about what I need to be making, what I need to be doing, who, what, where, when, how. So anyway, I hope you'll be intentional with me. Okay, let's try and take this little flower off. It's kind of dried a little bit by itself. Let's just hit it again. I don't know. It usually goes pretty fast with DIY paint. So, yeah. Perfect. Okay, and then I might do splatter on it, you know? Oh, awesome. Pivot. That's a good word. Yes. Okay, guys, I don't think it's terrible, and it's asymmetrical, which that's good because it doesn't need to be symmetrical. I may end up putting like this butterfly or get a pink one up here because I was needing to pull in the blue, but I also have pink butterflies somewhere. Not that I'm a butterfly kind of girl because I'm not at all. I mean, I like butterflies, but I feel like that's just kind of, kind of a young person's thing, but anyway, not the company. Oh, and intentional. Yeah, I really had to be intentional because I have not been intentional. And this is my 7th year, surviving my brain bleed. It'll be 7 years in May, y'all. 7 years. Can you believe that? And I feel like I am now capable of being intentional. I have the bandwidth for it. I'm understanding so much more of how my business works that I didn't know. So anyway, I'm intentional all the way. And to be what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, it's all under the premise of how God's leading me. So, because this business is His. It's not mine. It's His. So I'm just like, Lord, I'm trying to make those straight. You know, whatever you want me to do, I'm here to do it. Okay, let's add this butterfly. We're just going to turn it around. We're going to put her upside down. Has anybody watched A Bug's Life? And the ladybug was on there, and the girls were like, "Oh, you're so pretty." And he comes, he talks with a voice like that. And the ladybug's a guy. He's just like, you're calling a girl. Anyway, sorry, Bug's Life. That made me think about it. I don't know why, but I love it. But because I'm making her a girl, but she could still be a boy, you know? Could be a boy, but for right now, it's going to be a girl. So, there we go. And I'm cool with upside down butterflies. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So, and this is another, I'm also going to be doing this series. And I talked about this last year. And last year. Isn't that interesting? I cannot believe, and here's the scary thing, it is totally going to be 2026 like that. So let's be intentional every day. Live intentionally every day. Okay? To follow God's leadings. So I am working on a series. I talked about this last year, but I'm getting ready to start it. I am working on my office. And so I'm going to do a live there, or I'm just going to record there. I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have anybody to edit my videos. My son doesn't want to. He says they're not fun. It's hard. He hates it. Got it. I don't even want to talk to you about the conversation I had with him last night. Anyway, I never know which side is off on here. But I'm going to take you on that journey of me with redoing, you know, working on my office / it was a dining room. Now it's an office / kind of little extension breakfast bar-y kind of place where we've got a little, you know, convection oven in there that can do everything. Anyway, and then make it a little place it's where I want to do my Bible study. You know, so I've got to get that pulled together, and that's the goal for January. Then I'm just going to look around my house and do some tweaking. And I thought I would probably talk to you about things I hate, the things I like, and I'll try to get somebody to film that so it's a little, you know, it's a little easier for y'all to see. So that's my goal, to take you on that, because I love putting color together for people and everything. So yeah, that's just something I'm working towards. So yeah, that will be another kind of little, hopefully just like a video series if I can figure out how to edit the videos easily. Okay, let's try this butterfly, and then I'm going to say adios because I've got to open in 13 minutes. Is that math? Okay. We've got her massaged in there. It's funny to dry it and then wet it again, don't you think? Kind of like it. And I don't even know if I have to do this. Michelle says that DIY paint takes it so quickly you don't have to do this, but I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? Okay. Yes, it is. It is kind of a, okay, I'm with you on that one. Oh, I smeared it, but that's okay. Okay, I think that's going to be cute. I think that is, I'll just touch up paint, and then I'll rub it back a bit. I'm going to seal it, and then we're going to get to waxing. And I might do that as an extra day. I don't know. No, I cannot. Hang on. So Shannon, I am meeting with these two business coaches, and I will meet in person with them on Thursday at 10. Sorry. And then I have a Zoom with one of them at 10 on Tuesday, and it's when I could get them. So I will probably be going on at 5 on Tuesday and Thursday next week. But yeah, and then Wednesday at 10. Do you get my Telegram? Are you on Telegram with us, Shannon? Because I send that out before I go live every time as a little reminder. And so if you don't get the Telegram thing, we have it linked somewhere. Do I have the little link on here? Someplace. Oh, I do have something I can show you about my office. I don't think I do. And somebody's calling me. Nope. And can't talk to you. So this is my office kind of. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working with. So there you go. Don't have those curtains. I went a different direction. Okay, there we go. So I will just put that out. But if you want to I don't have the thing. I don't have a link on here. Sorry. But I'll try to tag you on Facebook because we have a Telegram link, and that you can, if you don't sign up if you don't have that, it's free. It's an app you have to download. But the other one was so expensive to send out, and I only had like 25 people. So this is free, and if I grow and I have a whole lot more, then I can switch over, or we'll just keep it. So anyway, there we go. Okay, good. You're on there. Then that's why I'll be sending out. Either me or Lee will. So okay, I'm getting off here. I'm sweating like a bandit, literally. And I'm going to go. So I will see you all. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow since I'm messing things up. Let me look at my schedule and see. But I may be able to, I'll let you know. I may be doing an extra tomorrow. So make sure to get notifications from my page on YouTube and Facebook. And if you're not on the Telegram, get the Telegram app because that tells you when we're going live. So anyway, thank you everybody on YouTube. Thank you everybody on Facebook. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for loving me all through 2024. I'm so grateful and thankful for all your support and love and kindness. And I just wish for you the most glorious 2025 there is, to continue to be a part of the solution, not the problem. Let's love people well. Let's love people well. And let's make a difference. One happy voice at a time, one act of kindness at a time. That's all you need. If everybody did one extra act of kindness and looked for it, purposefully looking to be kind to somebody that might need a little extra bump, somebody that's not so nice to you, because who knows what kind of day they're having. My family would say that I'm the grumpiest person on the planet, but everybody in the shop thinks I'm so nice. But so I'm working on my tone when I'm off from work, because those are my people, those are my babes. All right, be blessed. Be blessed. I hope to see you soon, and keep on being creative. And you can find all the supplies for all of this: beadboard, Flora Vida, clear wax, everything.